Jamaica, welcome to Fishing in White House Jamaica Fisherman Tale. I'm your host Maria Campbell. So guys, today we're here with a fisherman. Kindly introduce yourself to Jamaica. Tell Jamaica who you are.
I'm Yami Bowler, fisherman who fishing out there. So I'm living around here.
Alright, so guys, this is Yami and he's a fisherman. How many years have you been fishing?
Over 30 years now.
Alright, so guys, he has 30 years of fishing experience. So Yami, I'm here today to ask you, how are you coping with the trough that is affecting the Central Caribbean, in particular Jamaica as a fisherman? How are you coping?
Yeah, I'm coping now because when we work during the period of time where good, we save something for much that the time there.
Okay, so it's very important for fishermen to save.
Well important to a fisherman. If when I do time when they run, save what you can.
Okay, so it's important for them to put aside
something
from whatever they would have catch and make money from.
Yeah.
Put aside. What about those who said, "Sure, they're gonna just use up everything"?
That's for them business.
Okay, that's
not
for them.
Mine. Yeah, that's for them business, not mine.
Okay, so it is important for when you're experiencing trough like this and you cannot go out.
Have something to live off until the trough gone.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How many days has it been like this since you've experienced a trough, and how has it impacted you financially?
It don't really impact me financial for me. They prepare for anything already.
Okay.
They didn't prepare, but me always I tell you, say a couple of weeks ago, we noticed already get trough all over in our two boat, and I want me to stay right in the boat, I know.
Okay, so it's important for fishers to put aside.
Put aside something.
Okay. So tell Jamaican fishermen, listen up, talk to them.
Jamaica fisherman, please, I'm asking you. Save a little when time you see whether they come in. Save something. If I'm a 5% out of what you world, save something. That's when time the weather come in. You know the balls go, you can't go after and have nothing.
And you're mad out?
Mad out. No,
right?
don't do that.
Put aside
like a save
a little. It doesn't have to be everything.
No, but
whatever you would have made from the fish, you put it aside. Because it is important. Guys, this is Anchor Jack, right? So Jack, tell Jamaica how many years of fishing experience have you had?
Well, my fishing experience is from my youth, from my little time coming up, from river to sea.
How many years? 20 years, 10 years, 15 years?
I can tell you from a little youth.
Alright, so guys,
I know I'm a 56-year-old, so you can imagine.
Alright, so guys, Uncle Jack have a lot of experience, so he's an experienced fisherman and he knows what he's doing. So Jack, as it is, you know that the weather is a factor that affects fisherman earning. So how are you coping as a result of the trough, the ongoing trough that has been happening since 2 to 3 weeks back now? Because there's a lot of rain on and off, there has been lightning, thunder and high waves. How are you adjusting? Is it affecting you financially as a fisherman?
We call it tropical depression. Now what we do when the time is good, naturally calm, cool, and we start to work on getting something, whatever time we sell, we try put something one side. As to me, we throw it away into one corner in the house or somewhere and say that last.
Okay, so you put aside for
something
rainy day.
For rainy day.
So what would you say to fishermen who are out there, who are experiencing challenges now as a result of the tropical depression? Because a lot of places where fishers fish, probably they can't go out because of the atmosphere, what is happening there. So what would you want to say to them? What message do you want to say to the fishers across Jamaica when the weather is good? What should they do?
Well, fishermen across Jamaica, what you should do when you're making a little something, you put something one side. That means when Mr. Rainy Day come, you can find back that something to use to supply your thing.
Alright, so you hear that, guys? Jack says whenever the weather is favorable, fair and good, and you're up and you're running and you're making that money,
put something one
you have
side.
to put something aside.
Because you throw away somewhere in one corner. You forget about that.
Okay, so make sure you put it aside, because there's going to come a time when you're going to experience conditions like this, and it can cause a lot of stress, and you don't want to be caught in that position. So whenever you fish, treat your fishing business as a business. Put aside something for the day so that you can plan for tomorrow. Alright, so Jack, come closer. Talk to Jamaica.
Then when you put it aside now, when something like this going on, you cannot find anything. You say, but wait, but I did put something over there, so and that finance your wants natural.
Okay.
So that will help you.
Because nobody knows how long the trough is going to last.
Exactly.
Right? So you have to prepare ahead, plan and prepare and make preparation. So at the end of the day, you can eat nonetheless if you're not going out, and you can still provide for your family until the weather condition resume to normalcy. And for the fishers who don't have the money put aside and they're saying, may I go out there, you know, come in a business with them, have to say, you know, what risk are they taking onto themselves? Talk to them about that. It's very serious.
They're taking a big risk because it causes stress, frustration, and all those things because you don't know where to turn. I either have to go beg or borrow. Then when you start to work, you have to supply where you beg and borrow, putting more stress.
Okay,
so you have to be careful what you're doing. So
make preparation and don't stress yourself. And guys, whenever there's a tropical warning or a tropical storm, fishers, I'm asking you not to leave your fishing port. It is very serious. It is very serious. Ensure that you remain ashore on the mainland. Don't risk it to say, may I go see if I can catch something. It is a risk and it can cost life, and it can affect your loved ones that is here on the mainland. So remember to plan and to prepare yourself and to put aside something for a rainy day. Even if you can manage your money, find one bank. The bank is there. Whatever you earn, you take a percentage and leave it there. So make preparations. Don't think too much on the smoking and the drinking and the partying and all of that. Think about tomorrow. If it's even $2,000 a day, put it aside. You'll be surprised that $2,000 a day can grow into something long term. So do what is important, Jamaicans. Fishermen, make the right decision. All the best, stay safe. But Jack, have something else to share.
The next thing, you have a lot of fishermen going to see and cannot swim. There's a part of risk of life. No, if you're there near someone who can swim, also make them teach them to help themselves, because there's a lot of risk that. You have no fisherman going to see cannot swim, cannot help themselves, but them love the sea. So guys are asking you, try get yourself organized. Alright,
so get some help. For those who cannot swim but you want to go out there, get the help, as Jack said, right? Pinch a friend, beg a friend, teach a friend, whomever have the skill sets. Alright, Jamaican is going to share his view on what preparation fishermen should make whenever there's a tropical storm coming in regards to finance, right? So fishing is a business, and fishers, during a time depression, how can you actually prepare yourself financially? So Johnny is going to talk to us. He's no expert, but let us hear his point of view. So how do you manage whenever there's a trough? Remember, you know, the trough has been going on for 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So how are you coping as a fisherman? How are you managing financially?
First and foremost, it's like sometimes we prepare for the unexpected as fishers. Most of the time we have to save like 1/3 of our earning, because we're not on other income, and during bad weather time, you know, we can have to go back to that day as a result.
Okay, so you stress the importance of putting away 1/3 of the salary.
Just
so you're encouraging fishermen who are out there fishing from different ports.
From different ports.
To put aside
whenever
something.
you have a good weather, try put on 1/3 of your earnings if it's possible.
So one thing man, they must say, you can't go and chat, because you can tell yourself you put on 1/3. May have rent, may have picnic on me, may have all type of something, all that have a work.
Well, we have the same rent and we have the same picnic and we have mortgage.
Plus them have one little young woman.
Plus we have college student to go.
Okay.
So we still can put on 1/3 and balance out on the other 2/3. How we can manage the financial input.
Okay, so it's important for them to make sacrifices.
Sacrifice have made. If you used to chicken and chips, you go eat tin mackerel and banana.
So suppose the man them use banana, mackerel and dumpling, you bring
well then go back on them, and when time we have bad weather again, they must know how they can manage out that the part of hungry. Suppose the last 1 month.
Okay, that is true. So it is important for them to monitor their finances.
Good.
Because the weather impact fishermen finances.
Financially?
Okay.
Yes.
So it's important, and you stress that they should put aside. What about the man them say, no matter what me do, me can't put on no money. As me pass down, the same money just fly out of my hand. What to them man? What solution they have for them? Because some man make the money, you know, and then when they make the money, guess what happen? By the time they make the money today, it is not going to be there within a couple hours. How you treat that?
Those people need someone honest enough can keep the money. But as long as in your position, it go automatically decline till it gone.
Okay.
But when you have somebody who can trustworthy, you know, you can put on a look savings.
Okay.
You say, no, I'm going to disturb a man, I can go check him yesterday for $5,000. So, you know, you say this is $5,000 can last the week. A different story.
Okay. So let me say this. What about persons who are fishing but don't believe in the bank? What suggestions do you have for them? For some fishermen don't believe in the bank, you know.
And I man, I don't believe in the bank.
Oh, you don't believe in the bank?
No.
Okay.
That's
but
why
some persons shares different views and perspective. So how you deal with that for persons who want to save but they don't know what to do? What suggestions do you have?
That's why I say you have to have someone who you can trust with.
Okay, somebody who you can trust.
Trust.
Okay, so it is important for fishers to have some family member, some cousin,
relative,
somebody that you can actually confide in.
Yeah.
So you can put something aside for when the weather conditions get really bad as it is.
Yeah.
Because it has been 2 to 3 weeks.
And another thing we make fishermen we save more. Whenever time you had a bad weather, try prepare your equipment. That's when the weather good. You can go back out to fish because fishermen never stop work. Whenever time you have a bad weather, we always have a weather for work for our equipment, whether net, hook and line, fish trap or whatever we use.
So they should use the time wisely.
That the time we use wisely. You go use like 70% of your day for work and the other 30% you might eat something at the day.
Okay, so you make preparation during that time.
Exactly.
But the other day, you know, I saw a fisherman and he said to me, when the weather is bad now, we're going to have fish. Is this true?
Alright. From Furry Coast, we don't know coastal otherwise, but from Furry Coast, whenever time we have a rough sea and it calm down, we intend to get a lot of extra fish than normal.
Okay, why is that so?
You have the reef, the one here, you have fish who can't stay inside of the reef. By shaking and bouncing, and they'll come out and it calm part of water where they have this threat to danger.
Okay.
So they will come in at the open where they have more mud space, where they have less irritation or leak pan reef or get damage and so forth. So fishermen with net now have access
To harvest
they can
those.
harvest at least 25% of what come out of the reef.
Okay, so some men are banking on that, you know, to say when the weather passes, you know, they more bingo.
Yeah.
Right? So
Well,
some persons are like, okay, so I'm have to stress myself.
You don't have to stress yourself. But at the same time, when the weather passes, if you don't prepare your equipment for go out there, you better bother with it.
Okay. So that is Johnny's message,
That
guys.
my
So
view.
save something, put aside something, don't spend everything, and if you don't trust the bank, guys,
Get a family member.
get a
who
family
can trust
member.
you.
Alright, so how is the Christmas looking, Johnny?
So far, from 12-year-old, I never really focus on Christmas.
Okay.
I never really celebrate that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Alright, so
congratulations to all the Christmas viewers, the man who believe in Santa Claus and Santa School and Santa everybody. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year when it comes with success, long life, prosperity, and great blessing for the Most High.
bye Jamaica, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys learn something. Take the advice, and I hope that you guys leave a comment. Thanks Jamaica. Bye.